Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, a channel where we've designed to help your personal development and also to help you with digital-based skills and also expose you to different information that will help you harness the opportunity in the digital space. So please, if you are just coming for the first time, please hit the subscribe button and also make sure you tap on the notification bell so that you can always get notified anytime we drop a new video in this channel. Today I want to speak about being conceptual. As different age continue to emerge, the way people make money also continue to change. There is an age that we are in. It is an age that you don't need to have the biggest acres of land before you can become very rich. It's also not an age where you need to be a professor to become very rich. It's also not an age where you don't need to be 40, 50, 80 years before you become extremely rich. It's also not an age where you need to have different branches of businesses before you become very rich. But we are now in an age that is called an conceptual age. So every individual is expected to be conceptual. And when we talk about conceptual, what do we mean? It simply means being able to create a concept around what has been existing. It simply means creating concept around solutions. That is what it's all about. If you look at the world we live in today, you find out that companies that are thriving in any field are companies that are conceptual. Let's try and look at it. Which company is the biggest taxi company in the world? I'm sure you must have said Uber. Yes, Uber is the biggest taxi company in the world. What is Uber actually doing? Uber only have a concept. And what is the concept? He was able to create a platform that brings owners of vehicle, people that know how to drive, and commuters, bring them together and try to solve each and every one of them's problem. And at the end of the day, that became a business. Uber owns no single taxi. Uber has no driver on their payroll. All they do is this: they bring everybody together and everybody is satisfied and everybody takes their own cut, and that is all. And he makes his own commission from that. And that alone has done Uber to become the biggest taxi company in the world. If you want me to give you more example, look about when you want to talk about the biggest content company in the world, you want to talk about Facebook. What did Facebook do? Also conceptual. What else you want to talk about? If you want to talk about the biggest retail company in the world, you talk about Amazon. What does Amazon have? Something totally out of the box. So we are now in an age where it is not about going to school and becoming a professor. It is not about having acres, expanse of land that you can turn into agriculture, but it's about being able to create a concept where you try to find the problems that the people that need their services are having, and also the problem that people that are rendering services are having, and try to create a win-win scenario and bring them all together and be able to solve a problem. So that is what conceptual age is, and that have actually given young people a very, very huge opportunity, because at their age they have very little distraction and they are really thinking very fast. They are so innovative, and that's why most of the very good companies you can think of, you find out that the people managing such companies are within the age of 20 something to 40 years, because that has given opportunity to younger generation, because we are in a conceptual age. So I want to advise you that is listening to me today, you need to be conceptual. Don't just think straight, but think out of the box. Create something that will have a win-win, solve the problem of the end user and also solve the problem of the person that's providing the services. Within what you know how best to do, try to think out of the box. Do it differently. Create something out of this world. And I promise you, you will really, really be happy you did that, because money will be running to you, customers will be running to you, businesses will be running to you, and that is how your life will totally change without having so many things all around the world. And let's tell people how conceptual concept is this. It's like when you bring a cube of sugar and drop it in a place. When you keep a cube of sugar in a place, you will realize that ants is all over that place, even though you are not seeing them, but you have kept something that attracted them. Once you are conceptual, you don't need to do too much to get people to plug into your business, because that concept is already solving and is attracting them into your business. So guys, as I'm speaking to you right now, be conceptual. I promise you, you will have reason to thank me for opening your mind to that. Thank you, and see you in my next episode.